Hey everyone, it's great to see you again and we're delighted to have you back with us as we gear for the fascinating exploration of the most heart-racing police pursuit in the Grand Theft Auto universe. So today's journeys take us through the sprawling bold follies of the crime-ridden street of four legendary titles, the expansive world of San Andreas, the retro charm of Vice City, and the groundbreaking cityscape of GTA, and also the intense drama of Liberty City story. So this is the Android version of all the GTA series, like the GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, GTA 3, and also the GTA Liberty City, the Android version. So in each game, we will witness our daring protagonist navigating through the dizzying chase and outsmarting the law of every turn, and from the dusty road of San Andreas to the neon-soaked avenue of the Vice City and the relentless terrain of the GTA 3, and also the chaotic byway of Liberty City story. And we compare the thrill, the strategy, and also the sheer excitement that each game brings to the table. And let's get started. I'm gonna start with the GTA Liberty City story and the adrenaline pumping chase sequence in GTA Liberty City story are the defining aspect of the game, turning the bustling street of Liberty City into the dangerous playground. Here's an in-depth exploration of the chase experience, so taking you through the heart of the action. The world around you transforms as you commit a crime, and that's one serene city morphing into the hostile environment, and serene play at the distant fear piercing through the ascending trembles down your speed. So the single star flicker on the minimap and a stark reminder of your transgression, and as you glance in the rearview mirror, an distinctive red and blue glow of the police car cuts through the cityscape, a predator lacking onto the prey. So with each additional style, the chase intensifies. More police vehicles join the hunt, and forming a relentless pack on your tail. And squad car wave through traffic, their siren harmonizing and the chaotic symphony, and the motorcycles zip through alleys and their agile frame making them difficult to outrun, and helicopters circle overhead at their searchlights slicing through the darkness and illuminating your every move. So Liberty City's sprawl landscape became your battleground. You wade through the narrow street and dodging the pedestrian and the civilian vehicle caught you on the crossfire. You utilize your knowledge of the city, taking shortcuts through the hidden alleyways and leaping over over ramps, and transforming the familiar environment into the treacherous obstacle course. And tires smoke fill the testament of your desperate maneuver as you push your car to its limit. The chase becomes a dance of skill and strategies, and you anticipate police movement using the aggression against them. You lure them down dead end and forcing them to backtrack and regroup, and you take advantage of the Liberty City verticality and launching yourself off ramps and performing daring jump, leaving your pursuer scrambling below. In every successful man, you will fuel your adrenaline and a sense of exhilaration, searching through you as you outsmart the authority. After wanted level rise, the police become more aggressive, and the employees fight strip and hoping to shred your tires and bring you to the host. And roadblocks appear in your path and forcing you to make a split-second decision to avoid the collision, and the helicopter unleash hails of bullets and raining down all from the elbows and tasting your reflex, and the chase becomes a desperate struggle for survival, pushing you to the edge of your limit. The chase segment in GTA Liberty City story are more than just a mean to an end. So they are the core gameplay element that inject excitement and talent into the open world environment and test your driving skill, decision making ability, and knowledge of city, and offering a thrilling experience that keeps you coming back for more. Okay, next I'm going to describe about the GTA 3 police police chasing in GTA 3 Android version. The police chase in Grand Theft Auto 3 can be intense and adrenaline induced, and in this open world game, player control a character trying to rise through the rank of the criminal empire, but along the way they will counter the law, and the cop can be relentless in their pursuit of you. And in Grand Theft Auto 3 for Android, the chase sequences are incredibly thrilling, injecting the surge of adrenaline into the open world gameplay, and you just committed a crime and it's an instant. The tranquil streets of the city morph into the hostile environment, and alive with the piercing wail of the police siren that shatter the one siren's calm. And as you navigate the bustling urban landscape in a single star light up on the minimap, and serving as a dark reminder that you of your transgression, and it's a simple yet effective indicator that the authority are on to you, and the intensity of the chase steadily escalates with each wanted label you at cruise. I mean, like, with the police start chasing you, it can be a challenge to lose them, and they can use helicopter, cars, and motorcycle to chase you down, and so you will need. I mean, like, it also they will send you a bunch of tanks to take you down, so you would need to be quick on your feet to escape. 1 star, the initial stage is a taste of your awareness, and the lone petrol car, its red and blue lights flashing into distance, becomes your primary concern. You can utilize the open layout of the city and the GTA 3 to your advantage, and waving through the traffic and taking wider turns to maintain distance. So 2 star, the stake rises as another petrol car joins the chase and attempting to box you in or ram you out of the road. This is where your knowledge of the city's shortcut become crucial, and utilize alleyways, hidden passage, and even construction zone to break the line of sight and disrupt their pursuit. 3 star, the primary law enforcement you encounter throughout the game are the Limited City Police Department (LDPD) and officers that will easily identifiable by their black and white petrol cars emblazoned with the LCPD, and their blue uniform. If you want to label escalates, additional units like social vans and helicopter join the pursuit, all belonging to the LCPD. The 4 star helicopter show up above and shining bright light downs and showing that where you are at the cop on the ground, and this part needs you to drive well and think fast, and you have to guess what the cop might do and act fast to stay ahead. The 5 star, in GTA 3, when the situation gets really serious during the chase, you might counter a tank on the street of the GTA 3. So this tank is the formidable sight, towering over other vehicle with the massive size and intimidating presence, and is heavily armored and arms, and making it a force to be renowned. And one soldier will come out of the tank and try to shoot it down, and after it rumbles through the street, the tank commands attention and respect. Its appearance signals a dramatic escalation in the level of law enforcement response, indicating that the authorities are pulling out all the stuff to apprehend the player. So this is the 6 star. In GTA 3, when things get really serious and it's like the city turned into the battlefield, soldiers when the big amount truck and start chasing you too, and they mean business. Helicopters start shooting at you from above, and so you have to find a safe spot or use your car to protect yourself. And this part is tough, and you have to drive well and stay calm even when it feels like everything's against you. Be careful guys when you reach the 6 star in GTA 3. Right, so after we get out of the GTA 3 city, we come into the GTA Vice City. In GTA Vice City for Android, police chasing is an electrifying experience in the add a thrilling dimension to the open world gameplay. Here's an overview of how police chasing unfolds in the game. Triggering a wanted level. Similar to the other GTA game, player trigger a wanted level by committing various crimes such as theft, assault, or destruction of the property, and the more serious of they often, the higher the wanted levels. So, depending on your wanted label, you will be chased by the variety of police vehicles specific to the 1980s Miami setting, like the police cruiser, classic black and white police car. I mean, like classic green. Okay, sure. Green and white police car with the first line of defense. The FBI Rancher's Jeep, introduced at a higher level wanted, and these offer more durability and the firepower. The VCPD helicopters circle overhead and providing the area support and firing from above at the later stage. Police response. Once a wanted label is deactivated, law enforcement agency in YCT respond swiftly and aggressively. Player will encounter police car, helicopter, and eventually sweat him, dispatch to pure the purse and apprehends them. Chase dynamic in the GTA Vice City and the police chase dynamic in GTA Vice City are intense and dynamic, and the police vehicle will attempt to ram and player vehicles, set up roadblock and employ spray strip to puncture tire and making the pursuits more challenging. Helicopter pursuit. After wanted label escalates, law enforcement may deploy helicopter equipped with the searchlight and armed officer to track down the player from the skis. Invading the helicopter add an additional layer of the challenge of the pursuit. And invading the police, so player have various strategy for evading the police during a chase, and they can try to outrun the pursuing vehicle high in the secluded area, or even chain vehicle to throw off their pursuer. Additionally, player can use weapons to defend themselves against the police onslaught. Consequence of capture: if the player is captured by the police, and they may lose weapon, money, and respawn at the nearby hospital or the police station, depending on the severity of their crime and the wanted level of police pursuit. And overall, police chase in GTA Vice City Android version offered a thrilling and engaging gameplay experience, and it tests your driving skills, strategic thinking, and also knowledge of the city, making them a memorable part of this classic open world adventures. Alright guys, so let's get out of the Vice City and we're going to our favorite game from childhood, the GTA San Andreas. In GTA San Andreas, I mean Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, one of the most thrill-inducing experience in the police chase sequence. And when the players commit a crime, the police will pursue the player in the relentless pursuit and trying to catch him and take him to jail. Once the player shoots the police officer, the police will be notified and will start chasing him, and he will have to drive as fast as he can to escape and dodging the police car and helicopter that will be after him, and he can try to hide in the dark in the back alleys, but he will have to be quick and precise as the police officer can find him and shoot at him and kill him like that. If you're tired of escape from the police chasing, you can decide to fight back against the police, and if you fight back, you will have to use weapons such as guns, grenades, and other explosives, and you will have to aim accurately and shoot the police officer helicopter. The best weapon of choice that you think to take down the helicopter is your RPG and the car that are pursuing you, and these police officers however can shoot back, and once they do, the player must be quick to react to take over. Once the player eliminates the police officer pursuing him, and he will have a brief period of time to catch his breath and make a getaway. However, if he doesn't move quickly, the police will soon spend more officers after him. If the player can't fight the police with weapon, he can always try to run away on foot or use vehicle to get away. However, this will still draw the attention of nearby police officer, so the player must be careful not to get caught. Once that the player kills several officers, a high level or wanted star will appear in the minimap and indicating the more law enforcement is on its way. If the player can't lose the pursuit, and he may have to face the full force of the laws, and including FBI to sweat him into fight against the police and the FBI to sweat him, and the player will have to make use of his weapon and a more vehicle and will have to aim accurately and shoot his way out of the situation. In addition, he may have to use explosive to take down a helicopter or tank. The player can also use his surrounding to his advantage and run to secluded place to lose the pursuit. It can use a spray on their car to change the color of his vehicle and make it harder for police to identify him. If the player commit a crime and the law enforcement get on his trail, and they will never stop chasing him until he get busted and sent to jail or killed. The player will then respawn at the hospital and be free to continue his criminal endeavor. So it's important for player to be aware of the police chase can be intense and challenging, but it is also the great opportunity for player to test their skill and ability, and player will need to use their wit and the resolve to evade the laws, and the thrill of the chase will make the game even more exciting. So while it can be frustrating to get caught to have to respond, it's also a great opportunity for the player to try different strategies and come up with a new way to outwit the law. And I mean, like, players should keep in mind that the goal of the game is to have fun and to enjoy the adventure. So even when faced with challenge, with the practice and perseverance, player can overcome even the most formidable obstacle and enjoy the thrills of the chase. So alright guys, so that's all for today's video. I hope you like it, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more video, and see you in the next video, and goodbye.